Hello my friends, Rodney Warren here. Welcome to the 4th installment of Web Secrets Bootcamp. In today's video you'll get the 5 critical pieces that you have to have for online success. So have your notepad ready. But first, I truly hope that you feel revved up and inspired over the fact that you should understand that you're not alone in your endeavor to attract success, whatever success may mean to you. That's right, attract success, not chase it down like a bus that you may have just missed, but attract success like as in the laws of attraction, and that you can use these fundamental universal laws to call success to you. If you watched the short video that I posted by Napoleon Hill and did the exercise after our last time together in lesson 3, then you'll recognize the affirmation and prayer that he offers daily as a regimen to attract success to his life and calls us to do the same. But if you missed out, he says think of that in which you most want out of your life, or look at your vision board. Imagine being in possession of it and then affirm with a short prayer of affirmation several times daily, if you're not too well to do or proud to do so. It goes like this: I ask not divine providence for more riches, but for more wisdom with which to accept and to use wisely the riches that I received at birth, in the form of the power to control and direct my mind to whatever ends I desire. Wow. Powerful stuff if you can get your head around it. Alright then, now it's time to make sure that we have the 5 critical, somewhat secretive components of our money machine in place. Are you ready for a small shift? Okay, so the first component of your money machine is that you need a product or service to exchange for money. No product equals no sale, which equals no money. Not so cool. So, here we go. First thing you need, product. Hope you can read my writing. Or service. So after you figure out what you'll be exchanging for money, like a product, service, or MLM type opportunity, the second thing you'll need is a URL, or name that people can find you on the internet by. This can be your company name or the name of a report that you're offering of some kind. So, second thing you need is a URL. Alright, so you can go to GoDaddy.com to get your URL or to see if your name's already been taken. But just be careful though, because they will try to upsell you a bunch of extras. Alright. Number 3, you'll need a hosting account or a home for your website, and somewhere that your URL can be attached to. You can also use GoDaddy for that service as well if you choose. So 3, you'll need a hosting account. That's your home on the internet. There's other services as well, but GoDaddy just comes to mind as the biggest player in the industry for that. Alright, so number 4, after you have all that, you absolutely have to have an autoresponder to capture, store, and organize all your subscribers list. We'll talk more about autoresponders and driving traffic and stuff and where to go to get a good one as a part of the list 4-pack in the next video. For now though, I use one shopping cart as I integrate my shopping cart as well as being an autoresponder. You can also use aweber.com or iContact. So you need an autoresponder. Basically that just houses all your email messages. And you can preset how many messages and where and how you want them to get out to your customers the way you like. And I've even saved myself enough room for number 5. How cool. So last but not least, as part of your money-making arsenal, the 5th thing that you'll need to set up is what's called an opt-in page, or otherwise known as a squeeze page or landing page. Now essentially this is a page that captures subscribers' name and email like we talked about for your autoresponder and allows you to make further contact with them. So we're just going to pause there for a second. We're going to put opt-in or landing page. There's the 5 components. Now, this is very important to do that so you can build a relationship and customer bases. After you've got these items figured out and in place, you need to know copywriting, or the art of getting people to take action through the use of words and certain psychologies used within those words to convert your traffic or leads into paying customers. In one of the upcoming videos in Web Secrets Bootcamp series, I'll dedicate some time to teaching you some copywriting skill sets to help you along. Now, as I say all this, please realize that you don't have to necessarily know or be good at any of these things or all of these things. It can all be outsourced, which we'll talk more about as we go along. But having said that, the more you study and apply, obviously the more money you'll save. The people with more money to spend will have an obvious advantage over someone a little more financially strapped in this industry, but I think even though it may take a little longer to learn and apply, the better handle and control you'll have ultimately on your business. You'll have a more hands-on approach and a better working knowledge of some of the intricacies of your online business. Oh, and just to let you know, a good converting sales letter can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 or more to have written. I'm not saying that it's probably not worth it, but it's just to give you an idea. So it's definitely good to learn some of these skill sets. Now here's another thought for you, or if I can say, the ugly truth. That is that most people who see your stuff will not buy it the first time they see it. That's just the sad truth. A killer website and even equally great sales copy may help turn leads into paying customers, but the stone cold truth is that if you can turn even 10% of your traffic into buyers up front, is considered doing very well. Don't be discouraged though. That's why we put our traffic onto a subscribers list. People buy things from people that they know and trust, and it takes more than a quick flash in the pan sales page presentation. Sure, some of them might buy something right away, but why throw the rest away? That's what you'd be doing if you didn't collect their information to follow up with them again. In fact, most people will only purchase from you after about the 6th or 7th time that they've been in contact with you. It gives you some time to pass along some free, valuable content, something like the stuff you're getting now, and position yourself as an expert on your topic. Well, I hope you took good notes and have found this useful. On our next video in this series will be one that I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for, and it's going to be on how to drive traffic to your website, or in other words, getting people to come and check out what you have for sale and eventually and repeatedly buy your stuff. So don't miss out. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for your many wonderful comments and hope that I've answered some of your questions in an understandable way. Please keep your comments, ideas, questions flowing by commenting on this video below. Well, before I let you go, today's assignment, I knew you're all waiting for it. If you haven't already done so, is to make sure that you go to YouTube and soak up some more of Napoleon Hill. You can never get too much of his philosophies and teachings that were handed down from the wealthiest men on the globe. After all, if you want to be wealthy, then emulate and do what the wealthy do, right? But we're not finished. I'd like you to think of a company domain name or URL, then go to GoDaddy.com and see if your name is available. Just a little tip. Your name should be a short, catchy description of what you do and or how you do it. Just for an example, my company, Elite Force Marketing. It says what we do, and Elite suggests that we're on the top of our game. Cool. Until our next time together, live with compassion, give generously, and seize life's opportunities. We'll see you soon.